Hey guys, Super Nerd Miles here, and now that the CFO is a pile of scrap on the underside of a train, let's finish up the playground tour, shall we? Of course, technically, we've already seen the whole thing, but there are a few things left for me to show off, things that we passed up earlier. So let's get this show on the road!
So here we are on. Is Polar Place the right street? Did I choose the wrong street by accident? Was I not paying enough attention?
No, I keep thinking, I keep getting the names mixed. I kind of like the Burr. It's atmospheric in a very chilly way. Speak of atmospheric, once you're done with Donald's Dreamland, you can come back to the Burr to get your Lawbot suit. It involves taking, I believe it involves taking your tasks from Professor Flake, I want to say, and Professor Flake will have you do retrieval tasks. One at a time, recover an external temperature sensor from the cogs. One at a time from each and every street in the game. There are exactly as many streets as there are robot suit parts. Now, beginning of the place, because I wanted to show you something, and you can kind of see evidence of it if you're paying attention to your map. But this is already a short street, but if you want to make it even shorter, when you come right over here, around this first corner, if you take a left here, there's a little pathway through here, which will take you through the entire street in a matter of seconds without you having to touch a single cog, or even really look at one. And now you're into the Lawbot HQ courtyard. Another very atmospheric place with very, very high level cogs. This is probably where you'll find the highest level cogs in the game because, or at least on the streets, because this kind of still counts as a street. So you'll probably be finding a bunch of level 8 through 10 Lawbots here. Now, what this place does is this place does DA offices. Once you're finished with that, you can fight the CJ, the Chief Justice. Now, I am very saddened to say this, but I have not earned my Cashbot suit yet. Here's the A office lobby where you can go to A, B, C, or D offices. And on the other side is the on the other side would be the on the other side would be the where you get to the CJ. Now, like I said, I haven't earned my Lawbot suit, and there is no way in heck that I can earn it in the next hour or so. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show off the CJ. However, I believe after I'm done with this recording, I'm going to go and record at DA office, just that I can at least show something from this HQ. I believe it will be my first DA. I saw Smirky coming online earlier. Yeah, he's on. I'll probably just ask him if he can help me out with a random DA. So that covers everything, right? Well, there is one thing that I never showed because I said I was saving it for later. And that would be mini golf. So let's go ahead and head into Chippendale's mini golf. Okay, here we are. Chippendale's Mini Golf. As you can see, there's Walk in the Park here, which is a 3-hole golf course. There are 6 and 9-hole golf courses here. Wholesome Fun is a 6-horse, and the whole kit and caboodle is a 9-hole course. Easy, medium, and but there's also, holy cow, there's also this little gray monstrosity right here, BossBot HQ. This is why I was saving this for last. So we are now in the BossBot HQ Country Club. Now, Cellbot HQ has the factory. Cashbot has the mints. Lawbot HQ has the DA offices. This has the COG golf courses. There are 3 difficulties. The front 3, the middle 6, and the back 9. Once you've got your Lawbot suit, and I think you do a few other tasks, you can go to, I forget who it is, but it's someone in Donald's Dock, and take on tasks. They're actually very easy. They're just long, and the last several of them will involve repeated visits to the COG golf courses. The first one, defeat a flunky. The second one, defeat a pencil pusher. The third one, defeat a yes man. On and on through the entire hierarchy of boss bots. Flunky, pencil pusher, yes man, micromanager, downsizer, headhunter, corporate raider, big cheese. So that's 8 right there. But as you can see there, there's 17 parts. The other 9 are defeat a version 2.0 COG. Version 2.0 COGs are very interesting. They are cogs only found in BossBot HQ, either on the COG golf courses or fighting here at the clubhouse, the CEO. That once they are defeated, they will respawn as a Skelecog, which are COG HQ and COG HQ only cogs. So, since you can only get the tasks one at a time, to the best of my knowledge, that means that those last 9 tasks mean that you'll have to do 9 COG golf courses, which could quite potentially take a while. Now, just like the Lawbot HQ, I do not yet have my BossBot suit, and from the looks of it, I probably won't be getting one. So I can't show off the BossBot suit. So once I'm done with this recording, I will come and record probably a front 3. Maybe I'll probably try to get Smirky to help me or something. But either way, let's end things off on a lighter note. I'm going to go ahead and... wrong place. I'm going to end things off by showing off mini golfing. With Chaz and JJ once again, but I ended up scrapping commentary. Or I ended up scrapping it because of my commentary. So, let's go ahead and just show off some mini golf. Peanut putter. Terrible pun. The controls in golfing are really wonky. If possible, I used to like them more than racing, but if possible, I think I actually prefer racing controls. You start by choosing your T spot. There are 3 T spots. Middle, which you automatically select. So go ahead and press Control to select it. Then you get to aim left or right. I believe, no, it's not tab. What was it? Hitting up or down will center you back so that you're facing towards a hole. Press and hold Control to swing. I'll give it a good 85 power. And as you can see, it will be very touchy with angles and stuff. To where most holes you are very, very unlikely to hole in one unless you just really, really know what you're doing. We can just do about 15%, tap that in, and we still got a birdie. Swing time. This is another one that, like, also the angle detection is crap in this game. You cannot accurately bounce something off an angle to try it in. It just won't do it. I'll get good 70% there. I don't need to tap it too hard. Am I really? No. Man, I was close. I'd say that gets a good, 15% ought to do me again. Yeah. So, I got another birdie. And one little birdie. I was really hoping to get one of my favorite holes that is easy, really, really easy to hole in one. Just that I can show off me getting a hole in one, but as it is, I suppose I'm just going to have to live with it. Just do a full power swing just because that could have gone better. I'm going to par this one, I think. Par. Oh well. So that's that. It's nothing special except for the fact that there are a few, both with racing and golf, there are a few there are 30 trophies you can get in each, and each, once you get 30 trophies, will give you a every 10 trophies you'll get a laugh boost. Racing, I hardly got any. I only got them because of, a bit of racing I did. I forget if it was the one with JJ or not, with Chaz and JJ or not, but essentially, the trophies are mainly just qualifying, winning, and winning races. Practices don't count. Plus winning tournaments. I believe that refers to Grand Prix. And then golfing, I've actually gotten one of the laugh boosts from golfing. It's essentially 440 and 400 courses completed. Like, each of them, like, the reason that it's like that you'll usually see things in threes in this case are because there's an easy, a medium, and a hard for each one. So it's 440 and 400 courses completed, 110 and 100 courses under par, 110 and 100 hole-in-ones, 220 and 200 eagle or better. So hole-in-one counts for hole-in-one and eagle, and so on and so forth. 330 and 300 birdie or better. 440 and 400 par or better. 660 and 600 multiplayer courses completed. 110 and 100 walk in the par wins, which refers to multiplayer. So there's 110 and 100 each of walk in the par, wholesome fun, and finally, whole kit and caboodle wins. So essentially there's an easy, a medium, and a hard for each of the achievements, although as you can see I haven't even really gotten all the easies. 5, 6, 7. I've gotten 8 of the easies. But either way, it's still an incredibly monotonous 3-laugh to get. So I'd say that golfing and racing trophies are the hardest laugh points to get because they're monotonous. And then there's and they really don't have any rewards other than that. And then there's doodle training, which is monotonous, broken up only by the fact that it the only benefit to doing it is that it will get you it's a source of emergency laugh within a battle. I'd say that fishing is as monotonous, but really it's not, because A, I've gotten 5 of the laugh boosts. If I could catch one more fish, I'd get a 6th. But there's so many cool types of fish, but I'm really down to the rarest ones. But even if I don't get them, if you have the time to fish, fishing is one of the best money makers in the game. There's the frozen fish from the bird that I was talking about earlier, by the way.
Thank you very much.
It's really the best money maker in the game. The holy mackerel. I said holy something else when I found it. Okay, I did not say anything censorable. I was just really surprised when I actually found it, because that is pretty much the rarest fish in the game. Devil ray, not quite as rare.
Dr. White?
But I've caught most of these. There are only 11 left that I haven't caught. But they are a really good moneymaker. The better fishing rod you get, the better fish you can catch. But the more jelly beans it costs. I've got the best one, the gold rod, with which you can catch all 70 fish, but each swing costs 5 jelly beans, so you've got to be careful with that. However, if you've got enough jelly beans to get a full fish bucket, you'll probably get as many jelly beans as you can hold, plus a few if you get some decently rare fish. And really, the gold rod, you don't even really have to get it immediately, because with the second best rod, which I believe is the steel rod, you can get all but one fish. The bulldog fish is the hardest fish to catch, or not the hardest fish to catch, but is the only fish that requires you to have the gold rod. But I suppose that'll do it. We've pretty much showed everything off. So, in the next bonus episode, we'll start with my COG HQ runs. I'll be taking on, in 4 different parts, the VP, the CFO, a DA since I can't take on the CJ, and then a COG golf course since I can't take on the CEO. Miles out. Okay, I figure I'd better clear this up, since it's been months since I recorded that and decided to do it differently. The 4 parts that I broke the playground tour up into were uploaded in order, but I broke them up by inserting the COG bosses in where necessary. So they've already been uploaded, although in a slightly different order than originally intended. I'm not going to say watch them in any specific order, but that's how I did it. The next video to be uploaded will be my run on the District Attorney A office, and that is actually the last ToonTown Online bonus video I have recorded, since I ran out of time before I could record a front 3. I may try to record the CJ and CEO videos on Rewritten once I get to them, although I still don't have 3 of my COG suits. So it'll be a while before I can. Record those if I decide to at all. But yeah, I guess the next video is the last piece of ToonTown Online content that I have to give you. It's been a wild ride these past couple years, and I really had a blast working with this game. It's a shame that it's nearly over, but at least ToonTown lives on through fan-made works such as Rewritten. So I'll see you guys next time for the District Attorney. Miles out.